How you doing? Well, tonight, due to time constraints, I'm running late tonight. I fell asleep about a few hours ago, and it's kind of put me behind tonight. But I'm just going to do one video for tonight for my December 26, 2010 countdown. Up to number 20. We're halfway up my fancy playlist from that week. At number 20, up from 30 to Black Eyed Peas with the Time, the Dirty Bit, a European dance hit. And we are literally talking a European dance hit of major proportions. The song went to number one in England, Australia, Austria, Belgium, Germany, Hungary, Italy, Brazil, Spain. Love that dance music over in Europe. I wish we'd like it as much over here in America, but the Europeans, boy, they heat up the dance floors. They get down. Got these super professional DJs, particularly a place that's a rising dance hall mecca. I believe it's Ibiza. I believe that's how you pronounce it, which is near Spain, an island or an area near Spain that's a real big dance place, hot place for dance music. But I'm getting off topic here. Let's go back to this Black Eyed Peas album. The Time samples I Had the Time of My Life by Jennifer Warnes and Bill Medley back in 1987 from the Dirty Dancing soundtrack. And this is really interesting. When this single came out, Jennifer Grey, the actress who played opposite Patrick Swayze and Dirty Dancing, she was making a comeback. She was on Dancing with the Stars. She was a heavily favored contestant. Now, how rad was that? And also, the guy who wrote this song, Frank Previte, Previte, he re-released the original recording of I Had the Time of My Life. This was to raise money for the Patrick Swayze Pancreas Cancer Fund, and this was at Stanford. And God, I gotta give a shout out to Patrick Swayze. I read a biography about him 6 or 7 years ago, and it's tragic. It's just tragic how he succumbed to cancer. You gotta understand this. This guy was a sex symbol. He was a confident actor, a great actor. He was like Hercules. He was big. Of course, he had his problems, but he was a big guy. Hercules, Adonis, Zeus, and cancer got him. Doesn't matter just what a phenomenal person you are, something's going to get you. That's all there is to it. Sooner or later, virus, a bug, or a bullet, whatever happened to Patrick Swayze. God, it's just sad the way what happened to him. But anyway, this record is from the beginning. It's the Black Eyed Peas' fifth album, and it was cut in various hotel rooms while the group was on tour, and also when will.i.am did his DJing, late nights, partying, DJing late at night, and some of the songs on this album, including The Time, had a do-it-yourself vibe to it. Now, if I understand this correctly, some of this stuff gets disjointed when you do research. You read phrases, you read quotes, and it's up to you to try to fill in the spaces. And you just keep your fingers crossed and hope that you're accurate. But the group did not have any speakers when they cut this record at the time. Now, guess what will.i.am did? He took the hotel TV set and he hooked his computer into it. He had to create some beats. New beats because he was DJing that night. He had to get ready for it, get prepped up for another round of late night DJing. There's one other thing I want to share with you real quick, and this is a story going back to Patrick Swayze. This is the funniest damn story. Patrick Swayze, now I read this this was back in 1988, 89. This was back in the day when Dirty Dancing was such a huge film. The women loved Patrick Swayze. Huge sex symbol. Patrick Swayze told a story. He said that he was in a hotel room taking a shower. He said, I remember him saying this, he was buck naked. When the hotel maid, she came into his hotel room, she apparently was cleaning up a little bit, or maybe not, but she opened his shower curtains, and there he was. Just popped the shower curtains open. It's funny how these things stick in your mind all these years later. Just something that seems so insignificant, so trivial. 20, 30, 40 years later, you remember it. Well, here it is, Black Eyed Peas with The Time. Nothing trivia about this record, though, or trivial about this record. It's at number 20 on my fantasy playlist of December 26, 2010.